Mute. Yes. Okay, cool. Somewhere we picked up. Lifting up that top leg, lifting it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Switch it over to the other leg, lifting it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Nice soft knees. Rolling around the shoulders. Lovely. And then taking it a little bit bigger, leading with the elbows. Nice big circles. And then just the shoulders rolling forwards. Lovely. Good. Forward swimming, taking it a little bit bigger. Fabulous. And then reach your arms up nice and high. And push one forward, one back. Very nice. Good. And then change direction. Other one back, other one forwards. Lovely. And then from there, just giving it a good old shake. Nice soft knees, wrap yourself round, but twist back, drop your arms, excellent. And then take yourself back to the front. Everything from hips down, stay still, and we're just twisting the upper back from side to side, keeping your hips square to the front. Fabulous. And from here, everything from shoulders down, stay still, just moving the head from left to right. And then sky to floor. Lovely. And then shoulder. Up and over. Up and over. Lovely. From here, take your ear to the shoulder, and then we're going to gently roll round to the other side, and then easing it back again. So just gently rolling around and easing it back again. If you wish to, you can take your head all the way round, or just leave it at the front semicircle, whichever's best for you. And don't forget to change direction if you did take your head all the way round. Lovely. Lifting the head all the way back up on top of the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to pull the shoulders up to the ears and then push them down. Lift them up, push them down, push them down. Lovely. Palms up to the sky, opening it out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back, opening up the chest. And then round and separate the shoulder blades. And open, and round, and open, and round, and open. And this time when we round, interlink the fingers, keep the arms bent like you're holding a beach ball, and gently separate the shoulder blades by pulling on the arms down to the floor. Perfect. Let go of the hands, interlink the fingers at the back, pull the shoulders down, front, and lift the arms up. Start to feel the stretch in the front of the shoulders, and the hands all the way to the top of our head. Maybe feel a little bit of stretch in the back of the legs while we're here as well. Hips from side to side, circling around the wrists, taking it all the way up to the top, and then back down. Now, when you want to change direction, take it back up, and down the middle. Perfect. Interlink the fingers, snaky, and the other way. Lovely. Give it a little bit of shape. From forward, hands from side to side, and then taking it all the way back up again. Lovely. Bending the knees, pelvis tucks under, squeeze the tush, and then taking it back. Under and squeeze, and then take it back. And then under and squeeze as much as you can, circling around the hips. Good. And stretch it. Fabulous. From here, folding yourself forward, legs straight, feet nice and wide, and we're going to bend one leg. Then take it up and over to the other side. So bending and straightening one leg at a time. Feeling the stretch on the inner thighs. Excellent. And then from here, we can take it through the middle. Feel a little bit of a deeper stretch. If you shake your hands off, whichever suits you and your body best today. And we're going to hold it to one side, flexing up that foot. And we take it into a demi point. So this is where I'm stretching out my ankle, but my toes are lifting up. And then take it down into a full point. Then take it back through demi and up to full. Demi, point, demi, full, demi, point, demi, full. The points are back in a lunge position. And just gently take the hips up and down, just to warm the hips up a little bit more. Perfect. Pushing that front leg, take yourself into your standing lunge. Woo! Find your balance. Reach the hands up, pelvis to under, and push down. Reach all the way forward. Heels on, hands straight up. We're going to keep that leg off the first part. So we raise up the leg and then rebend. That's 1. Don't worry if it doesn't go fully straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Then from here, lower that back knee down. Slide your front foot forward and side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Lift yourself all the way up. Keeping that front leg fully straight. Flex up your front foot. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Lovely. Feel the stretch all down the back of this front leg. Squeezing your quad to make sure you've got a super straight leg. And also by squeezing it, it makes your back of your leg relax even more as well. So you get a deeper stretch. Lovely. One more breath here. Exhale. Big breath in. Fold forward. Lovely. And again, squeezing the quad, making sure the leg's super straight. Push down again, pushing down into the floor, pushing down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. And that foot down. Transition away through into a low lunge, pushing down into the hips. Fabulous. Okay, let's take one side of the front foot and we're going to circle our hips around. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Take 2 hands to the inside, so you've got 2 hands on the same side. And then just shuffle your foot so it's on the outside of your shoulder. So maybe do this straight on so it's easier to follow. So I've got 2 hands inside. Take this foot so it's on the outside of my shoulder and then roll onto the blade of my foot so my knee is coming out. Maybe I've gone a little bit too far there. Fabulous. I'm just feeling the stretch in your hip and in the hip here as well. If you want to take this more intense, you're welcome to take it down into your elbows. Keep that chest lifted and pulling you forward. Keep breathing. Lovely. One more breath here. Lovely. If you decided to go down into the elbows, you just take yourself back up to full length arms and then shuffle your foot back so you've got your weight back in your foot. Tuck your toe under at the back. Push your hips up and then open your hips out. Then take it to demi point. So my ankle is pushing down, but my toes are pulling up. And then take it to full point where my toes come down as well. And then demi, flex, demi, full, demi, flex, demi, full, demi, flex. Lovely. Roll yourself round so we're in a lunge position. And then just taking the hips up and down. Nice and gently, just to warm the hips up even more. Push it up, reach the hands up, push down into the hips. Lovely. Woo, losing the balance. Reach all the way forward, chest goes on that front leg. Hands frame your front foot, and we're going to take that front leg as straight as we can for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, should we put 4 hands aside and we'll do on the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Straighten yourself up. Right, let's do your Feel the stretch all down the back of this front leg. Squeezing the quad to make sure we're getting it as straight as we can and to make the stretch as most efficient as possible. And then lifting yourself upright. Big deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Lovely. Stretch out, back left. Squeeze your quad to the floor. But then this time we're going to push our ankle into the floor as well. So pushing it down for 5, 4, keep pushing, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Relax, pushing down into the hips. Lovely. Good. Take 2 hands either side of your front foot. We're going to do our hip circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take 2 hands each side of your front foot. You shuffle to make it a little bit clearer to see. And then make sure you've shuffled your foot so it's on the outside of your shoulder. Roll onto the blade of your foot so that your knee comes out to the side. You feel the stretch in your hips. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Lovely. Let the tension melt away. Any tension in your hips, melt away. If you want to make more tension, feel free to take it out into your elbows. Don't worry if you find it easier on one side than the other. That's totally normal. If you do go down in your elbows, keep your chest lifted, going forward. One more here. Exhale. Lovely. And then take yourself back up to full length arms. You bring the weight back into your foot, and drop your weight into your back knee. Circle your leg round so you land on all fours. Have a little reshuffle if you need to. Make sure that you're your shoulders and your knees your hips. And from here to the down. Round the back, separate the shoulder blades and down between the legs. Lovely. Opening out the other way. Blades gently up the spine. Squeezing the pelvic floors, pulling the tummy button up into the spine. And then opening it out the other way. Imagine you around the circle. Take the head with you. Feeling any stretches in your shoulders and your hips. Change direction, the other way. Push your head into your hands. Take your butt over your ankles and then taking it up straight. Bending one knee at a time, just walk through the legs. Excellent, lovely. And then keeping your legs still, I want you to try and get your ankles to the floor as well as tilting the pelvis up and out. And then push your shoulders down towards your toes. And then begin towards your hands. And then take it up, one vertebrae at a time. Oh, I'm feeling nice and warm. Fabulous. Oh, we've got Patricia joining us as well. Hi, Patricia, darling. Hope you're doing well. Excellent. Okay, cool. I'm just going to grab some water. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. Does anybody have any injuries? If you do, could you just let me know in the chat if you don't want to unmute yourself and shout up? You can also just chat to me if you prefer to just let me know. So if you could do that, that'd be great. Okay, so let's start with the choreo. It is quite a fast choreography. It's to the song Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels. So if you don't know it, it is fiery, it is sassy, it's full energy, and it's full of like diva kind of vibes. So I want you to kind of embody it. I recently went to a drag queen night. And this song came on and everybody's inner diva came out. Obviously there was big divas anyway with it being a drag queen night, but it just sent like electricity through the dance floor. It was incredible. So I'm hoping to capture a little bit of that moment in my living room and in your living rooms tonight. Okay, so we start, I'm going to start like towards the back of my face. I'm going to start in a pose. So I have kind of my feet just like shoulder width apart. I tilt my foot to one side and it's on tippy toes. I take my right hand up, so my right foot is out, my right hand is up, and then I switch over my left hand and just hold it behind me. And I'm looking up and away. So I'm sticking my butt out and I'm kind of like in this kind of power pose, if you will. The very first bit is 3 clicks. So I click my fingers 1, twist my wrist, click it 2, twist my wrist, click it 3. And then on the 4th click sound in the song, we turn our head to the right. Then from here, I've got a little message, wait 1 second. Oh, that's okay, darling, no troubles. Fabulous. Okay, cool. So I'm in a position where I take my foot comes up onto its tippy toe. One hand, my right hand is high, my left hand reaches over, and I'm looking up and away. Now I have my hands ready to click very quickly because it goes straight into the first click, like immediately when you press play, basically. So I do click 1, circle wrist, click 2, circle wrist, click 3. On the 4th click noise, I turn my head towards the front, and then from here, I'm going to take my hands down my body, all the way down onto my knees, sticking my butt out. And you have the option to do a little head to the side as well, if you wish to, if you can put it in. This is then when it gets fast. So that bit is fairly controlled. So 3, turn head, hands down the body, la 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 la, got loads of time. Then we turn up the pace. The very first bit it says nails, hair, hips, heels. So from here, I've got my hands on my hip, on my knee, and I'm sticking my hip out. I roll through my fingers. So on the word nails, basically. So nail, and it's really quick. So I'm just going one little wiggle of the fingers. I hope you can see this, but that's one. So one little wiggle of the fingers, and then from here I whip my head round to the other side, trying not to lose balance. So I've gone from one side, whip it round to the other side. Lovely. And then immediately I go down and come back up. Okay, and that all happens super speedy. So I turn my head to face the front, and then I take my hands down, bring them onto my knee, and then tap my fingers, roll my head round. Oh, I keep doing that with too much force, I'm losing my balance. Take it down, take it up. Good, bring that all the time. So I'm here, I'm looking away. I do click 1, circle round, click 2, circle round, click 3, look, I click 4. I don't actually click on click 4, I'm just looking when the music sounds like it should do a 4th click. And then I take my hands down my body, nice and slowly, over onto my knee, sticking my butt out. And then the beat drops, I roll over my fingers, whip my hair around, drop it down, drop it up, or take it back up. Almost like that bit actually just reminded me of that bit in Legally Blonde with down, snap, but it's perhaps not as much as that, so I go down and then up and just keep my hands on my hips. Okay, good. I'm going to go through it again. Let me see. I'll do one more time through it, and then I will show you with the music so you have an idea of how fast it is. Okay, so I'm in my position. Let me know if you need me, if you want me to go through it more often. I'm cool with going through that. And then from here, I do click 1, circle round, click 2, circle round, click 3, look 4, take my hands down onto my knee, look different, my fingers, my hands, take it down, take it up. Nice, good. Okay, I'm going to find my music, and you'll see how fast it goes. Now I'm sure you'll all love the speed, Okay, cool. So I've got it to start in about 8 seconds, so it's just going to play the last bit of the song so that I can get it in place in time. That's all. So we're in position, and click, 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 head, hands down, look to the side. Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, big deals, I'm a the speed. That's all. Lips, real, purse, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes. I'm going to do it one more time with music, but let me know music before I add on. Just let me know in the comments or unmute yourself, so that I can do what you guys need. Okay. So one more time with music, and then I will add on. So this is just the end of the last song. That's all. Okay, so it starts to click straight away. Click, click, head, hands down the body, head, nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, cool, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, then. All good? I hope so. I can't see everyone, so hopefully you can let me know. Okay, so I'm on. 2. We've done here, we've done our 3 clicks on the 4 fingers, we take our hands down, we look, we're ready. Roll the nails, whip the head round for hair, take it down, for hips, heels. And then from here, let me think which way I put my weight. Okay, so from here, I bring my weight into my front leg, my left leg, and I kick my foot up to the side. So from here, I've done step, kick, and hit. Okay? And I pivot. I'm not going to hips. And I pivot around to face the back of the room and bring my hands up to the top. And then I'm taking my foot from side to side, hips from side to side, take my hands all the way down and bring them down in front of me. Okay, so I'm proper butt to you guys here. Okay, so I've come around here. I've done my nails, hair, down, up, weight into my front leg, kick my butt to come to like a side. It's almost like a squat stance basically. So my feet are nice and wide. I feel nice and balanced. And then from here, I turn and take my feet so that I'm facing the back. My hands have come up, and then I take my butt from side to side, hands come down the body, and then bring my hands to the floor. Okay, and it's kind of like butt wiggles at the same time. I will show you that again. Sorry, I'm getting she says, and she doesn't own a cycle, a bike, but never mind. Okay, cool. So I'll just do that bit again. 4. I've come from here. I've rolled my nails, whipped my hair, take down, take it up, keep it to the side. Turn to the other side. Hands come up, hips from side to side. Hands come down my body, frame my hips, and then bring them down to the floor. Okay. I'll do it again, and then I will do it with music. So let's do it again together from here. So we do roll the nails, whip the hair, take it down, take it up, kick the butt, turn towards the other side, hands come up, wiggle your butt down, hands come back down, and hands come down to the floor. So I do realise it feels a little bit scary because you might be facing away from the camera, so away from the screen, so you can't see me as easily. But hopefully, it's only for a few seconds, and all we're doing is turning and basically giving a good twerk to me. I won't be able to see it because I'm twerking at the same time. So butts to one another. Okay, cool. So let's do that with music so you can see the pace and how fast it is. No, it's not too bad this bit, I don't think. I think you're going to do fine with it. Obviously, that's why I created it this way. Okay, are we ready? From the beginning. Down in the position and
nails, hair, hips, big deal, legs, face, eyes,
that was really good. I could see some people at the end like doing their little bit at the end, so that was good. Let's do it again with music. I'll do better at actually cueing because I realised I didn't do that much then.
That's all.
In position, looking away. Hands down and
nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, first, cool, big deals, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you.
How are we feeling? Do you want to go through it one more time? One more time. Okay, cool. One more time we'll go around and then I'll add on after that. In position. Look down.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, first, cool, big deals, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me.
How did I go? Good, getting some thumbs up. I'm getting like a, yeah, it's okay. Okay, cool, excellent. Lovely. I'm going to add on a little bit more and then we can just run through it again. So I'm just going to add on little bits at a time so that if you get lost or want to repeat something, either write it in the chat box or unmute yourself and ask me. So we are facing the back of the room and I've done wiggle and my hands have come down to the floor. From here, can you see me okay? Oh yeah. From here, we're going to bring our weight into our hands. So I'm going to push into my hands, clap my feet, and then land in a steady split. Okay? We don't need to go into a full split. I mean, if you can, do it. But you can bring your feet further away so that you're in like a star kind of shape. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hands in, clap, and bring it down onto like so. You want to tuck your toes under. So I'm tucking my toes under. I don't know if you can see the toes actually from where you are. I'm going to camera angle down so that you can see my feet a little bit better. When I'm here, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hands, clap, down. Okay. So when I lift my feet off the floor, I'll show you what I look like from the front as well. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hands come down. My shoulders are directly over my wrists, and I jump up like so. Now you have the option to do a little clack. If you've got heels on, but you don't have to, you can just go straight into it. So clap, and then I bend. As soon as my feet touch the floor, I then bend my feet down, set my hands down, so I'm lowering my body. Just have a little practice of that. I'll show it again, so hopefully we're doing it at the same time, but if you want to watch, you can watch as well. So wiggle, 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 hands down, jump and down. Okay, I want to have a little look, see how you're getting on. Okay, show me how you're doing. Nice, Rush. I missed the very last bit because it goes off screen, but that looked really nice. Yes, Shalali, good. Really lovely. Oh, fabulous. Yes, very nice. Good, Patricia. That was perfect. Naomi, sorry, I missed yours. I saw yours coming just at the end. In and down. Oh, yes. And I got the perfect shot there. Really, really nice. Paulina and Magdalena, how are you guys getting on? Yeah. Really good. Really. Oh, guys, you're doing excellent with this. I'm so into this. Good. I'm glad, Naomi. Okay, good. So I'll go through it one more time with that added bit on, and then how you get out of it when you're actually on the floor. So I've come from here and I've done my wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hands have come down, jump, clap it out, and bring my feet out. And then from here, I'm going to bring my legs together and roll over onto my left side, and then take my leg in front of me like so. So, we're in our pose here, and we've done click, circle, click, circle, click, circle, look. Hands come down onto the knee. So, tap fingers, roll the head down, flick it up, kick butt round to the side, hands up, wiggle, 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 hands to the floor. Clap and through, feet together, roll, leg, leg. Okay, so the clap and down is at the point which it says something along the lines of, bitch, I'm a big deal, which I thought went really well. I hope you're appreciating that. Let's walk it through one more time together, and then we'll play with music. So, sorry that I'm cutting off my hands at the start, but hopefully you've seen that bit enough times that you know what I'm doing with my hands, but then you still see me for the floor bit here. So I'm here, I'm looking away, and I do click 1, click 2, click 3, look 4. Hands down, onto the knee. Are we ready? Tap hands, down, up, butt kick side to the back, wiggle, 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 hands down, clap, split, together, roll over, leg, leg to the sky. Good. Do we want to go through it one more time together, or shall we go with music? Happy with music? Okay, I can see some nods saying music, so I'm going to go with that. If you're not ready for music, then just go for it and do your best. We can go through it again if needs be. Okay, so avec la musée, are we ready? Yeah. I'm in position. Click, 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 look down, hands, knee, click,
nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bill, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new phone, who.
How did you get on? I hope you did really well. Let's go it again one more time with music. I'm seeing some thumbs up, which is making me excited. Let's go again a couple of times with music before we add on to the next bit.
That's all.
And kick, circle, kick, look, down, one, leg, up.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new phone, who, kiss, pussy, give 'em cut, bitch, mama, yes, God, that you pop that tongue, bitch.
Oh, I can't stop the music. Success? Success. Good. Let me just scroll. I can just see someone's feet in the air, which is brilliant. Okay. Rush, how did you get on? I couldn't see yours then. Was it all okay? I don't know if she's left the room. Maybe she's gone to grab some water. Okay, well, while we wait back for Rush, let's go through it one more time with music, and then I'm going to add on. Ba, 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 ba. Are you ready?
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new.
Good. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to add on. I think you guys are ready. So we have landed in this position, and we're going to do our burlesque rolls. So I'm going to take my right foot, take it across to the left, take it down, and then when it gets to the bottom, I then start taking my left foot round. So then they're twisting at the same time. Right foot reaches up to the top, left foot reaches up to the top. Okay? So my right leg leaves, and I take it across towards my left hand side. When it reaches the bottom, I then start taking my left foot round in the same loop, but I'm keeping my right leg going at the same time. My left foot lands at the front, and I'm going to reverse it. So I take it over towards the right hand side. When it gets to the bottom, I start taking my right foot to join it, and I just trace. They're almost like, imagine the second foot is the shadow of the first foot. So they both go in the same direction. They go round towards one way and then change and go round towards the other way. So I'll just show you that one more time. So I'm taking my right leg first. It goes over towards, so essentially my right leg is doing this, and then my left leg is doing the same, but I want to do them immediately after one another. So one, down, up, change, back the other way. Down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. And then we can take it as fast as we want. Although I keep kicking my plant. Let's move you over here so that you're not. Now that is a weird move if you've not done it before. So how are you guys getting on with that? Yes, lovely Vashana, gorgeous stuff. Yes, Magdalena, yes, 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 really good. Yes, Shalali, excellent, perfect. Oh, Naomi, you pro. Yes, perfect, Patricia. Really nice, really, really nice. Okay, so I will let you know that these go round at lightning speed. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. So I want you to think about going down and up. Okay, so we're just going round super quick and round back again. So it's basically on the words that say thin waist, thick thighs. thin waist, thick thighs. So it goes down, down, up, up really quickly. So whoop, let me just get back into position. I've come up to here. I do thin waist, thick thighs. So it is quite speedy. 1, up, down, up. Just do it one more time. Taking it down and taking it up. Even if you do it slowly. In fact, if you're struggling with the speed, which I don't think necessarily you would be, but if you're new to it, then it can feel a bit much. Then you can just do 1 and slower. Probably hit the same amount of time. Just slow it down. That's another option. Okay, so from here, how am I doing for time? Okay. From here, so we've done down, down, up, up, bend the knees, and then from here, I whip my head round and land on all 4s. Okay, so I've just come from here, I do my whips, whips, bend my knees, whip my head round, and land on all 4s. So as I do my head whip, I take it over to my right shoulder first. So ear to right shoulder, round towards the left, and then land on all 4s. Okay, good. And then from here, the very first thing I'm doing is I'm going to drop my, I'm going to do like a little roll. So I drop my chest down and then let it roll through my body, through my back. Down, roll in. Down, roll in. You don't, if you feel like you should be doing a really big movement, because normally when we do a body roll, we want to make it really big, but don't, it's not that big actually. It's just a little ripple of the body. So yeah, kind of lead with my chest first, stick my butt out, and then round the back, and then let the chest come back up. So down, and in, down, and in, down, and in. Chest leads first, and then take it up. So my chest goes down and my butt comes up, arching my back, and then I round my shoulders first, and then take it through each vertebrae, and then ease it back again. So thinking about chest open, like almost like you're in cow position when we do our warm up. So pulling the shoulder blades back, and then from there, I then round my shoulders over, and then take it through my body. Anyway, we only do one of them, so you're not there for ages. We just do one little one in a little kind of like micro pause before the next bit. Okay. La, 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 la. Does anyone have any questions? If you do, just give them a little type or unmute yourself and let me know. In which case, I might walk through it all from the beginning and then run it through a few times with music. So do jot down if you've got any questions. If not, I will start to walk it through. Okay, cool. So I will walk it through. So from the beginning, we've got our hands up ahead of us, tipping onto the knee, pelvis is sticking up, looking up and away, and we do click, circle, click, and look. Take your hands down your body onto your knee. Get yourself ready. Roll the nails. Take your head down, take it down, take it up. Kick your butt to the side. Kick yourself to the other side. Hands come up, wiggle, 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 wiggle down. Hands come down. Kick your feet. Slide yourself into semi-split. Feet come together. Roll onto your left-hand side. Leg comes up, leg comes up. Drop the feet 1, drop the feet 2. Bend the knees. Head roll round. Little ripple. Okay. Shall we go with music or shall I walk it through one more time? I'm going to go with music, mainly because of the timing. Okay, so let's go with music. Are we ready?
That's all.
In position. And click, click, click. Look, hands down. Are you ready?
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, purse, pool, big heels, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, legs, face, eyes, thin, face, thick, thighs, you,
I'm now exhausted just from saying it all. Let's do that again.
Girl,
What did they go?
girl, just say girl. Girl, I don't dance,
Let's go. In position. And click. Click. Look. Hands down onto the knee and
Heels, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, pool, big heels, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, legs, face, eyes, then waist, lick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this, pussy, puss, cut, yes, start, you pop that tongue, shit, so
really nice. Let's do that one more time with music. Okay, one more time with music. Then we'll add on. Okay, and look, hands down. Are you ready?
heels, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, ears, pool, big heels, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, legs, face, eyes, then waist, lick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, you, phone, who, this, pussy, puss, cut, bitch, homie, yes, dog, and you got
I'm adding on. I can see people at the end doing a little ripple. Let me know if you've got questions, pop them in the chat or unmute yourself. But I'm going to add on because I think you guys are doing great. So we're here and we've just done our little ripple through our body. We then take our right leg, take it to the front and circle it 1, circle it 2. So I'm just kind of, imagine I've got a pen, taking it up towards as high as I can and then drawing a big semicircle back, bending the knee, taking it back up, drawing the semicircle back again. And then I bring my knees together. Okay, so I've just done 2 leg waves, 1, 2, bring the knees back together. And then from here, elbows come in, roll my chest down onto the floor. And then from here, I'm going to do 2 hip circles in the same direction. So I'm just lifting my hips up, pushing in with my knees, pushing with my hands a little bit, just lift up the hips, just circle them around, do like a little foot roll. And I'm doing 2 circles in the same direction. Okay, so let's go from here. And we've done little wave of the body, leg comes forward, circle 1, leg wave 1, take it for the front, leg wave 2. Hands come down to the floor, chest leading the way, circle 1, circle 2. Nice, good. Let's do that one more time. So I'm here, I do my little wave all the way through my body, leg wave 1, leg wave 2, then slide it down, leaving my butt up for as long as possible, leading with my chest, circle 1, circle 2. Excellent, big. One more time, and then I will add a little bit more on. So I'm here, circle, wave through the, ripple through the body, leg wave 1, leg wave 2, chest leads the way down, circle 1, hip circle 2. Nice. From here, push in with your hands. You're going to lift up your right leg. So I kick it up and then I slide my left knee in underneath my hip. So I'll show you that again. I'm here. My right knee comes up, kicks up, push my knee under and then take it down. Okay. So I'll just do that one more time. When I'm here, I've just done my hip circles. And then I bend my right knee, kick it up into the air, and then pull my left knee up underneath my hip so I can support myself more easily. You can do it if you're finding you're getting carpet burn, then you can always kick it up and take yourself further back. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I hit my foot on my mantelpiece. Or you could use knee pads to slide that in. That's your other alternative as well. So let's just do it together one final time. Let's go from our body wave. So we're on all fours and we do a little wave. Leg wave 1, leg wave 2, sliding it down, hip roll 1, hip roll 2, bend the right knee, kick it up and out. Excellent, really nice. Last little bit, you're then going to bring your right leg all the way in front and start to tilt tucked away so that you can get your leg further, leaving your butt at prime position. And then take your hand onto your foot, slide it all the way up onto your leg. And then from here, kind of, I'm going to pause it there actually, just because of timing. And we kind of now enter the chorus, but you can do freestyle afterwards if you're in the zone. Freestyle when you get to the chorus. Okay, so let's walk it through all the way through to the beginning. Drop a little text message or unmute yourself and let me know if there's anything you want me to go over again, and then we'll just do it with music a couple of times through to end. So beginning, walking it through. I'm in this position, just in case you forgot what my hands are looking like. I've got one over my head, I'm on in front of my, just at the top. I'm looking up and away, hips kind of sticking out, and I do click 1, click 2, click 3, look 4, hands come down, my body onto my knee, get ready, nail tap, whip my head round, drag it down, take it up, bend my foot to kick my butt, stepping out to the front with my right foot, twist round to then face the back, hands come up, take them down the body, wiggle, 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 hands come down, clap, splits or semi-splits, feet together, legs over, roll over, legs up in the air. Circle 1, circle 2, bend the knees, head roll round. I'm on all fours, little ripple there, and then leg roll 1, leg roll 2, sliding it through, circle hips 1, circle hips 2, kick it up, take it to the front, hands come up to the top. Nice! Good, right, let's go with music. We just have a good old swig. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. We're ready.
That's all.
3, 2, 1. Hip, hip, look, hands down to your knee.
Nails, hair, ass, fat, real, earth, cool, big, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, legs, face, eyes, then, face, leg, you, me, you, you, phone, who, kiss, puss, 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 round, yes, you got that tongue that you club is my runway, I girl, this say girl, girl, I don't dance,
Did we have success? Varied success. Let's go again.
That's all.
Look, hands down onto your knee and
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, earth, cool, big heels, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, legs, face, eyes, then, face, lick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, you, phone, who, kiss, puss, puss, come, show me a star, but you got that tongue that you club is my runway, run this show, high boy, 3 times, I'm a one that girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work, I don't play, I play. I don't work, I strut, and then flash away. Okay, I don't work for free, you know.
how did you get on? I hope you did really well. I can see sometimes. I can see one big thumbs up from Naomi. Thank you, darling. That was excellent. I'm going to do it one more time. I realise it will take us over the scheduled class time, but I really enjoyed doing it. So I'm going to do it one final time, and then we'll have a little cool down and a little recap of breath. So this is your final run through. If you've got a spare phone or a spare recording device or your iPad, feel free to set it up to record yourself kicking some ass. Final run through, guys. Let's do this. Wait.
fat lips, real purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, then waist, thick thighs, you wish you phone will this push giving cut this show me a scar that you pop that top that shit so crap is my runway run this show by 4 3 2 I'm a wicked girl. What did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I strut, and then sashay. Okay, I don't work for free.
Really nice, guys. I haven't got a right dab on doing that. I hope you have too. Let's just calm it down, calming our breathing. Let's just do some breath rolls. So lovely, Naomi. Absolutely love it. Taking the shoulders all the way up to the ears, breathing it in. Exhale, pulling the shoulders back and down. Lovely. Another one, bringing it in. And pulling the shoulders back and down. Last one, big deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Really nice, guys. Really, really good. Let me stop the recording.